live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's in the building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
You ever heard of a guy called Wim Hof? Wim, W-I-M. The last name is H-O-F. He's from Amsterdam. He's Dutch.
Okay.
And so this is going to make me sound crazy because I am not one of those people that follows like health gurus or influencers. Even though I am an influencer, I follow myself primarily. However, there's a few dudes out there in this world. I guess you can call them Taylor influencers or people that I came across over the years and stopped down and
I got a few of those.
Checked out their stuff and thought, all right, this guy's got something that might help me.
Sure.
You know, and in my quest to live to be 100 years old, because I'm only 50 now. You know, that sounds old.
You're trying to get 50 more?
I'd like to get 50 more as long as I'm in good health.
Right. Now,
and the only reason I say that is because
I've
got little kids. I got 4 kids, and I want to see their lives. You know, I want to enjoy them as adults.
You want to be pawpaw?
Yeah, and I want to be healthy while I'm being pawpaw and not being over. So I'm not a health guru at all.
How old is your pop?
I'm not a health nut at all. 68.
Oh, that's right. He had you
50,
young.
Yeah, my dad was 17 when I was born. He just turned 68 in August. I mentioned Wim Hof because he is a guy who is a massive proponent of ice bathing.
I've seen
that. So we're leading with some white people shit today, Rudy.
I'm a fan of it. I just don't have one.
You know, half the guys in the NFL say I have to take my ice bath once every other day.
A lot of guys that I follow and respect, first thing in the morning, hop in an ice tub.
You can make the case that I don't need it because I'm not a football player, and I'm not getting tackled 10 times a day and running up against human beings. I saw The Rock do an interview not long ago where The Rock was saying he takes a cold shower every single morning.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Even if there's nothing to it chemically or molecularly, it wakes him up. It literally like shocks his system. And so for the last several weeks, I've been taking cold showers in the morning, and it freaks Nina out. She thinks I'm going to turn into a serial killer or something. She's like, I don't know how you do that. Why do you do that? I'm like, baby, Wim Hof said I should do it. And so she busts my shit about Wim Hof. Are you going to move to Holland now and live in a teepee out front of his house and become like a follower of his? No. But I have to tell you that I really feel more refreshed every day when we start our podcast.
What's cold? Are you doing it cold?
Freezing cold.
Okay, good.
Like I get
not like lukewarm.
No, F that. I get into the shower.
Do it.
And I turn the water on bare-assed. A lot of people will go in there and turn the water on, let it warm up.
Yeah.
I bust it out. Patow. I let the cold come out.
All the way on cold.
You bet. And I do that for a good 5 minutes till I just can't take it, and then I let it warm up and take my regular shower.
Yeah.
I swear by it, dude. And there's zones in your body that you can cool off. Like I learned as a little kid, like getting overheated in the summer, your wrists are an area where if you put something on your wrists, it cools your body quicker. It's because of, I don't know, all the different things rolling through your arms and everything's attached.
Yeah.
And the butthole. If you make your butthole cold, don't get excited, Jose. Don't get too excited here.
I looked right at him like, wait, what's going on?
So what I do is I turn the shower on and I let it hit me in the face, and I turn around and let it run down my butt crack into my butthole. And I get nice and refreshed, and I've never been a morning person. But because we do a morning podcast at a fairly early time, I started doing cold showers a couple of months ago, and I'm here to tell you I'm an advocate. Let it hit you in the face and your wrist, and turn around, let it get inside your butthole. Anyway.
It must be Friday. We starting with cold booty holes.
Your butthole has a lot of nerve endings.
Oh, yeah. We starting with booty hole talk.
It shocks me into being nice and alert.
The people that I respect swear by cold showers and swear by sauna. I don't have either.
Yeah, a lot of people will do
cold
the
tub.
Cold and the hot. Yeah, I
not like back. Yeah, I've seen that though. I've seen that cold hot.
Going back and forth. No,
I don't have all that. My gym doesn't even have a sauna, so I can't.
Yeah, I don't take a 20-minute cold shower. It's
right.
like 5 minutes till I can't take it anymore. Because if you do it too long, you start getting a headache.
Yeah, it's just you just trying to
shock the body away. But I feel more energetic. I feel looser, and then there's something to be said. So, fellas, Uncle Mike's lesson for the day: put cold things inside your butt.
Take a cold shower.
Yeah, or take a cold shower and let the water do it. All right. All right. Yes, not like Charlie Sheen puts things in his butt. Something cold
or Buki,
not penis. Unless you want to, that's different. That's a different kind of satisfaction. But good morning. I'm rested. I'm perked up. I'm awake. I've had my cold shower. I've had my coffee. And welcome to the Friday edition of In the Building. It's show number 409 from the Texas Cheer Liquor Studios here in the Pub Sports Radio Studios in Southtown, Texas. The audio disseminator is Jose Bouquet. You can donate money to us if you want to. Please feel free to help the cause via a tip. Everywhere you go, people ask you for tips, and they ain't even doing shit.
Oh yeah,
Every over the counter now.
They just here, and they look away. So
I'm just gonna ask you a couple more questions.
Yeah, they don't want to pressure you. So the guys that don't really want one or don't want you to feel pressure, they look away.
Right. Who's doing more for you in service? The dude in the restaurant where you walked up to the counter yourself, gave him your order. He ain't doing shit but ringing you up, and he's gonna spin the thing around, wants a tip, and wants a tip. Yeah, he don't do nothing. He don't really take the order. I'm there and
order
standing
for Rudy.
And I'm right, that's all he does. I'm about to tip that guy. My point is, what me and Rudy do each and every day, along with Bouquet, is a hell of a lot more service-worthy to you than the rando slap dick at the counter simply ringing you up. That guy don't deserve it.
We made our burrito together.
What's that?
At Chipotle. He said we made our burrito together.
Okay, you made your burrito together?
Yeah, because you going down the line at Chipotle. You telling them exactly what you want.
Oh, right, exactly. Then they want you to tip them, right?
And Chipotle's already too expensive.
Yeah, at first I was taken aback when I first started seeing that everywhere I would go to order stuff. And at first I would go ahead and hit 15% or 20 out of guilt.
Me too.
I quit doing that shit.
You did?
Hell yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not tipping you like that. You need to come to me, go back there and bring my shit out.
Yeah, and those people making $2 an hour, so it makes sense.
Well, a lot of companies,
for the waiters.
This is companies being cheap.
Yes, we've allowed them to get away with paying them $2 an hour, and then it's on us to tip.
Sure, and the kid just running the register, you can't pay that kid $2, but they don't want to pay him too much. So let's just let him take tips too. Fuck you, I ain't paying your guy's salary for doing nothing. That's on your cheap company. I ain't doing that. So if you want to tip people that actually deliver a service, get the best damn sports talk podcast
your morning started
in Texas right up in here by jumping into the chat, and you can tip us $1 or $1 million. It all counts the same, and we'll take your money with the super chat. Everybody that jumps into the chat that gives a tip via the super chat, it's a guarantee we will read your post. Now, we reserve the right to rip you and make fun of your post if it sucks, but we guarantee you we're going to read it if you deliver money. So you can pay for mentions on In the Building there in the chat. You can also buy us coffees, which is another way to tip us. It is the buymeacoffee.com link that no doubt Bookie will put on there here in a minute. You can also become a member of this show, Rudy.
You member.
As low as $4.99 a month. You get all of the exclusive members-only shows that we do at least once a week, if not more so. And you get access to kick-ass swag. And this week it has been the personally autographed George Gervin Iceman 44 vodka he just released to the market. The Iceman went and hung out with him at Texas Cheer Liquor the other day, got him to sign this. He looked at Nina and goes, "Who's this young lady?" And then shook my hand. He couldn't have not been nicer to us. Signed this bottle. I paid for it, and so I'm giving this out of the goodness of my heart. So it's like, I'm helping you. See, I bought this. You pay for a membership, but I'm giving you something I bought out of pocket. See how we do that? It's the circle of life with us and our members. So we have all 212 members now.
This is messed
up. Can
up.
the people see this, Jose?
Not yet. Why does it say Pub Sports Radio Gold members?
That's why you can't see it yet.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
We are about to do, when Bouquet is ready,
this is insane.
The 2025 In the Building Iceman George Gervin Ice 44 Vodka Race of Champions of 2K25. All 212 members are in the gate. Are we ready? We're ready to roll? All right.
Oh, okay. Hold on now.
Okay, hang on. Let's not start yet.
Yeah, let's not start. Let's see. Okay.
All right.
So do the people on the front have an advantage, or it doesn't matter?
In real life, yes. In this, no.
In AI world, no.
No.
So thank you to artificial intelligence for loading all 212 horses.
This is insane.
So there's gonna be some horses break ankles in this race. It's a crowded field. So y'all get the tranquilizer ready to kill the horses that die that have to be put down.
Yeah, get the black sheet out.
I'm about to give and whoever the winner is, and it's so disturbing during a horse race when one has to be euthanized on the track and they have to bring the big wagon out there.
It's very sad.
They all circle around the thing and they put him down literally right there on the track in front of everybody. You're all drinking beer, drunk, betting money, trying to have a good time, and they're down there euthanizing a horse.
Yeah, why can't horses recover from broken legs?
I don't know. They're retarded somehow that way. I don't know what that is. God made a mistake when he made
guy?
horses.
He's feeling good on a Friday.
Cold booty holes. And
this is what you get when I have a cold shower in my ass.
Down syndrome horses. Okay, let's go.
No, not Down syndrome. I just mean God effed up. Yeah. God made the horse very fallible. He made us fallible too. I mean, what it is, what it is. It is unfortunate. Honestly, what it is Jesus is probably like, I didn't mean for y'all to race the son bitches.
That's what it is.
That's supposed to be
you
racing
ain't putting
them.
a human on it.
All right. Is Puff Puff Pass in this race?
No.
I think he is.
He changed the name.
Oh, Rube, he put Puff Puff Pass to sleep. Get a new horse name.
I hate to say it that Rube's not a member, but Rube looks like he's not a member.
Oh, F off, Rube. You ain't a member. You're not eligible. So you got to just watch it, man.
Yeah.
See? This is all you guys watching this right now that are not members. This is an example of how we give people stuff. We reward you for being a member. It's $4.99 a month for F's sake. I bought this. This is a London Fog here. It's black tea with coconut milk. It is a very frou-frou English
milk?
tea. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's coconut milk. This is how the English do it, Rudy. This is what the soccer players drink in the EPL on cold winter mornings. This was $4 for this little bitty thing. Yeah, it's going to get the job done, but it's $4. We're asking you for $5, and
Every
it's a
day.
month's worth of membership stuff. So anyway, that all being said. All right, are we ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to count them down. I can give a countdown.
You know it's going to be someone that is a member that forgot about the membership and never listens. You got the call, Jose?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, blast off. And they are out of the gate.
Oh, look at
My
Doom.
gosh, look at these
Look how many
battlers
horses
here.
we got here.
Paletta,
Good
man.
Lord.
My guy comes out firing.
Kathy
That means he's not gonna
Rodriguez
win.
on the top screen, out to a good start.
Rogie
Craft
in
Beer
there.
Bob and Roshi Valadez trying to make their way. Holiday Dre now
What up, Holiday?
with a nose length as we get into the 32nd stretch of this big race to give away this bottle of vodka. Helping people ruin their livers in 2K25. Holiday Dre with a half a horse length. Out here comes Anton Hildebrand and Steve Daughtery, though, making their way at the bottom of the screen. Mavs fan Coggins shits the bed and goes right back to the middle. He looked like Tua Tagovailoa that time. Holiday Dre, Gabriel Rodriguez in the letter P, all vying for the championship.
Emilio Capote.
Here comes 5 seconds to go. It's going to be, oh my God, we're going to have a photo
Who is
finish.
H&C?
It's
Who is
gonna be
that?
a photo
Oh,
finish.
no, that's Ibarra.
It looks like Richard Ibarra.
Let's see. Who is Richard Ibarra?
Richard Ibarra wins. Jacob, Charles, Shows, and Dennis Cardenas places. Richard Ibarra, Big Dick Ibarra, you have won the George Gervin Iceman 44 autographed bottle of vodka in our first ever Iceman George Gervin vodka giveaway. Could be the last one, but it's also the first. I don't want to hear no bullshit about how this was rigged. This is
Always.
This is like a flip of a coin here. Our computer-generated AI bot controls this race here. And Big Dick Ibarra has won. All right. Is Richard, do you happen to be watching?
I see. That's what I worry about. Most of the time, these members, see, I don't even like to remind them that they have a membership.
Oh, hell, I need to drop that thing.
Yeah, because it's like, exactly. That's what happens. Like, wait, I'm still paying you guys? That's still coming out of my account? I don't even watch your freaking show. Let me take it. Because I don't know if he's in here. I don't really see that name often.
Well,
But 95% of people don't.
Oh, Paul's bitching. He
What?
says he got pushed into the rail. He wants
Good.
to protest.
Hey, sorry, Paul.
Paul 67th.
Steve Ballmer must be the owner of Richard Ibarra because he won. Because we're cheating, clearly.
As it too. Who got DFL?
Charlie.
Who's Mr. Irrelevant? I want to know
who
who's
is dead last. Laura Olding. Oh, no, poor Laura. She's been to so many of our remotes and appearances over the years. I'm sorry, sweetheart. The bot did not like you today. It's not rigged. Ruben's ready to shoot his horse. Go get the rifle. Golly, there's been a major announcement. Oh, Charlie wants to announce to the media that he has officially fired his jockey and will be switching jockeys for the future next race.
I like it.
So somebody get a hold of Dick Ibarra. All right, Richard, if I don't hear from you by the close of business Monday or today, we're going to be assholes and make it today? Monday. Let's give the guy a couple.
Because a lot of people don't watch live. He might watch later.
All right, Richard Ibarra, get a hold of me or Rudy or Bouquet by the close of business Monday, and I will hand deliver this vodka. If Richard does not get a hold of us, who got second place?
Was that Dennis?
No, Dennis was third.
There's a guy by the last name of Charles, I believe, who was second place. All right. If Richard Ibarra does not get a hold of us by the close of business, 5 o'clock Central Texas time Monday, then it'll go to Jacob Charles. So keep that list handy, Bouquet. All right, let me hear from Richard Ibarra. That was exciting.
I love it. It's been a while. We try not to water it down.
Yeah, you can't do – this is a bit you don't want to do all the time.
Then it gets old. We haven't had one in at least a month.
At least, yeah. At least.
Hey, did everybody get in the survivor pool? Did we get some people knocked out because they didn't get in?
Probably.
Well, I'm giving.
Well, technically, we give them to the end of this program.
Oh, that's right. I'm
so
sorry.
Get your picks in.
But they just can't pick Buffalo.
Yes.
Correct. You cannot pick Buffalo.
Some of us has already survived.
Don't pick Miami. Did you pick the Bills?
Of course.
Of course you did.
It was easy.
It was not easy.
Who are the Jets playing?
They play the Tampa Bay Bucks with Tyrod Taylor at the helm this week.
Tyrod Taylor's probably going to play better. I was
going to say they have just as good a chance to win.
Yeah,
because he may not have the athletic ability as Justin, but he's got the brains.
Yeah,
Tyrod's a good football player.
I'm going with the Falcons over the Panthers.
Oh, at home?
No, I think that's actually in North Carolina.
Yeah, I picked the Cardinals to beat the Panthers last week, and that worked out.
This week you took
me.
the Seahawks, right?
I have the Seahawks over the Saints at home. So
Saints suck.
Give me the Seattle Seahawks, as Doris Burke would say.
Ooh, I hope all those people don't come in here.
All right.
Get them out.
I'm assuming no one picked Miami.
No.
We have a lot of people, though, that have not made picks.
Well, I'm updating them right now.
Oh,
okay. All right. Okay, cool.
So
send me an updated list of who of the entire grid, and I'll tweet it out later on. Because when I did that, I posted it on my social last week, and it worked. It got more guys to do their deal. All right. Who's looking for something to do this weekend? Who needs a place to tie one on after work today or to watch a ball game tomorrow? We got another big slate of college football. Cowboys and Bears, 3:25 on Sunday. I can scarcely think of a better place to hang out and watch ball or sports or hang than any one of the 5 area Slackers Sports Bar locations in San Antonio, Texas. The official sports bar in the building, and they got a big customer appreciation coming up next week.
Yeah, that's huge. Next Thursday, Slackers North Star, man. Cowboys Commanders in a suite. Jerry World Suite, the Crown Royal Suite.
Boom.
2 tickets, man.
Boom.
Must be present to win. We'll get rolling around 7 o'clock. Got to buy a drink or two to get a raffle ticket. You don't get to walk in and get a raffle ticket and win those. You gotta, come on now. Just like with us, you gotta give a little something to get a little something. So
right.
Yeah, it is what it is. But next Thursday, man, be it Slackers North Star. That's a huge deal. Huge deal. Slackers doing what they do, giving back to the customers.
All right, very good. All right, shall we do a little NFL gumbo here? Since
why not,
Friday,
man?
We got games, and I'm actually kind of jazzed for Cowboys Bears.
Why? Because you know the Cowboys going to win?
No, I don't know that they're going to win. Because I want to see Caleb, a guy that I've supported and I've soured on quite a bit lately. I want to see how he does, and not that I hope that he necessarily finds his winning formula against the Cowboys necessarily, but I would like to be justified in my support of him. I would rather be right than the Cowboys win. I'll put it that way. Me being right is way more important than my allegiances to the stupid Cowboys. So it's a big game for the Bears. You know, Ben Johnson called their butts out, called them lazy, said they don't practice good this week. The Cowboys have a brutal schedule. You cannot be losing to inferior teams. If you're the Cowboys, you got to go 50-50 against the good teams and beat all the bad teams. But although this is a road game, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. So how about a little production value there, Bouquet, as we swim into NFL gumbo? Last night, the Bills do get a challenge from Miami.
Miami played well.
They had like a big players-only meeting, and Mike McDaniel's been asked about his lack of job security, and things have come out about how terrible their room was last year, and they've got no chemistry, and there's cliques, and so they had a big players-only this week, and they vowed to get all the knuckleheads out of the room, and we're going to go out there and bust our ass, and they did for about 3.5 quarters, right in but to the point where the hellscape zone Tua shits the bed, and the Bills hang on with a late interception by Miami. The Bills win by a tutty last night.
Yeah, here's a revelation. The Dolphins are better when they get Tyreek Hill the ball. I mean, the first couple of weeks, they weren't even getting him the ball. And like, hey, man, I don't know what's wrong with the offense. I think I know. You're paying a guy $30 million a year. You're not throwing him the freaking ball. And they played a lot better. Now, the Buffalo Bills were without Ed Oliver and one other guy. So they were a little shorthanded. But in the end, they're the superior team. And sometimes you win ugly when you're a good team.
I think I'm with you on Hawk Tua.
I think he's foggy.
He's foggy.
He's foggy. There's no way that guy's okay. He should not be playing football.
Yeah, I said this yesterday, and it shocked Bouquet, but he's gonna have Trimble body at 60. He's gonna walk around.
Because now every time he's having concussions on plays you shouldn't have concussions on, because they tell you once you have one or two, they're so much easier to get. Mm-hmm. You know, you listen to Troy. Thank gosh he still has all his facilities, but I think Troy had 6, and Troy was playing in a time where you didn't go in the blue tent. They just said, "You good? Good? You all right? Get your ass back out there." Mm-hmm. You didn't go through no concussion protocol for 2 weeks. Right. You just got back out there. So the fact that Tua's wife and parents are still allowing him to be out there is beyond me. But hey, man, these guys are willing to die for it. But he's not right. I don't care what anybody says. He's not right. Shouldn't be playing football. And the Bills, 3-0. Bills look good. That's your Super Bowl pick.
It was. Yep. I got my Flying Bills this year.
Flying Bills. Oh, okay.
Just rolling.
Oh, I was like, what's a flying bill?
My butthole's freezing, so I've got funny superlatives today. For the second time this week, one of the members of the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line has lashed out at the haters.
Now what? What's the latest update?
Cam Jurgens, the center now, lashed out yesterday. It's ridiculous that anybody would suggest that we're winning games just because of the tush push. No one's saying that.
Nobody.
Dude.
Who said that's the only reason why
man,
they can
this
win?
This is now in their heads.
Nobody said that.
In their heads. And, well, he's also pissed because they sent a big letter out to all the teams and the league. So the NFL has sent a memo to the referees organization demanding they start calling tush push more tighter, if that's the right way to say that.
The false starts.
Get tighter on the false starts. The Eagles are clearly false starting a lot. They did it against the Chiefs.
Lining up in the neutral zone.
Cam Jurgens has his helmet over the damn ball half the time in the neutral zone. And you're going to get pissed because people are upset that the play y'all run illegally that never gets called because you're always offsides or false start. You're going to get pissed at the haters. Miss me, Cam Jurgens. Miss me with that bull.
Now, the only thing I will defend. Yeah, they're in their head. I'll defend the Eagles on this side. There's multiple teams that have tried.
Yep.
And they can't do it.
Right. They don't like it outlawed. I agree with that. I do. This goes to show, like I've said, what I have learned over the years is that while Jerry Jones is known as the guy who's all about the circus and the soap opera, 365 days of soap opera, like we found out in the documentary, the NFL is the exact same.
What do you mean?
They use their players as little puppets to entertain.
Little mice?
Yes, to entertain the public. They're just not. Oh, at least Jerry admits this is all a bit. You know, it's all for funsies. I'm just doing a bit. I'm having fun. Soap opera, 365. NFL's no different.
No.
You bitch 3 weeks in and tell your referees, start calling it tighter. Yet you won't outlaw the damn thing. Your owners didn't outlaw it. You let 2 weeks go by, and you wait until the Chiefs, the little darling in the NFL, they get beat, and the tush push became a controversial move. Then all of a sudden, now we get a memo.
I see you working.
Why didn't we tell the referees in training camp, hey, the tush push didn't get outlawed, it didn't get enough votes, so it's still a thing. Make sure y'all referee the shit out of it, though, and make sure no one's offsides. No, they wait 2 weeks, let a bunch of drama, let a bunch of talk, let a bunch of fodder, let a bunch of money get bet and lost. Then the NFL's like, yeah, let's go ahead and let's tighten up on it.
Yeah.
That's the NFL doing a bit. They should have cracked down already.
And it's crazy. They're putting more emphasis on taunting than they are a tush push.
I don't know.
I've seen a few taunting penalties. Like, oh, that's taunting. Like, dude, he's just happy he made a good tackle.
That's a white old man owner thing, though, right?
I don't know what
it's just a no fun league thing. Well, if you want to call it that, Buki, I'm just calling it. The NFL, it took them forever to allow guys to wear whatever shoes they wanted.
Yep.
It took forever to allow group celebrations.
Yep.
They're just different. If you want to call it that, Buki, that's your right. This is America.
The NFL values the entertainment of its league, and controversy is also part of the entertainment.
For sure.
That's why with the Cowboys, if you're going to suck, at least try and entertain me while you suck.
Right.
Because I'm here for all the bullshit and drama. I am. Why not? I tried it the other way, to be that fan that winning's all that matters. The way the Spurs do it needs to be the way it needs to be done. And I realized the hard way, the Cowboys aren't ever going to just be about football. No. So all these guys like Cole Beasley, the backup tight end, they go to other franchises and they're like, wow, it's just so great here in Buffalo, which football's all that matters. Well, yeah, no shit, diphead. That's why. Diphead? I don't know. No shit, dude. The Cowboys are about football and all the bullshit, too.
Yeah, they got to do both.
Yes, Jerry's going to land the helicopter in the middle of the practice field on Wednesday, in the middle of the biggest practice of the week. And
I still can't believe he did that.
He's going to run Saudi Arabian sheiks through the halls of the Star and make you stop down what you're doing and hang out with a sheik and kiss his ass because he's got money with Jerry and oil wells. That's going to happen. You're going to get thrown under the bus in the media when you're a free agent and your contract's coming up and they don't want to pay you. They're going to release dirt about you because they value the bullshit just as much as the football. And I've decided, you know what? I've got 25, 30. I'd like 50 years left on this planet. I ain't going to spend it bitching about the Cowboys. Just entertain me. I'm here for the Kim Kardashian bullshit. And if you win, that's a bonus.
I'm with that. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
See, pardon, mes français.
Who else we got? We got Rams at Philly.
That's a good one.
I'm down for that. That's a 12 o'clock game.
Reality check for the Rams. Hell of a start for the Eagles, man. What a brutal schedule.
Yeah, they went Cowboys, Chiefs, Rams.
Yeah, that's hard.
And yeah, so anyway.
And that's at home, right? It's in Philadelphia?
That's in Philly.
Yeah, I like the Rams. I don't love them. I love Sean McVay. I don't love them as a championship contender. I could be proven to be wrong in a month.
Yeah.
But I think the Eagles bring them down to earth, the skosh.
Talking about the Rams?
Yeah. Eagles win. I don't know what the line is.
I don't know lines.
Eagles will win straight up.
I have a life.
I'm looking forward to that game.
I'm kidding, Jose. Don't get offended.
Some of the other games.
Does Indiana Jones keep it rolling in Nashville?
Yeah, the Titans aren't good yet.
You see Cam already bitching. We practice on real grass. Why are we playing on turf?
I mean, is that not a legitimate question?
It's a very legitimate question. I don't know if it has to do with the Achilles and the ACLs like a lot of people are suggesting. But I don't watch soccer a lot. Soccer, they use real grass. Do they have as many Achilles and ACLs?
No.
I don't watch EP. I can't speak on it.
No, they don't. Now, I will say that the answer to the question is we don't want you guys on turf nonstop because although the NFL insists that the data suggests that there are no more injuries on fake grass than real.
Right.
We've got the data to back that up. Yeah, but they won't let them practice all week on artificial turf.
Great point. Great point.
Come on, man.
Great point. CJ Stroud headed to see sunshine.
God. This is a game where 2 years ago it's like, that'll probably be a big game. But now Houston-Jacksonville, it's like a fart in the wind. Who cares?
It's supposed to be a good game.
Whatever.
Supposed to be.
Man. What's Jacksonville's record? Have they won yet?
They've
1-1?
I think they're 0-2.
0-2.
yeah, they're 0-2.
Yeah. The Texans are what?
1-1.
Yeah, and have not looked good at all yet.
No, the Jacksonville Jaguars are 1-1. They
Okay.
beat the Panthers.
All right.
I forgot about that.
They lost to the Bengals, but I would have been excited for the Bengals versus Minnesota, but both of those quarterbacks are hurt.
Yep. I know.
So F that
I
game.
know. We got a 2-0 versus 2-0 with Arizona, San Francisco, do we not? And Brock Purdy says he's a, quote, we'll see for kickoff. Game
He
time
said
decision.
we'll see?
Game time decision for Brock Purdy.
Oh. Your Broncos headed to see Mr. Harbaugh.
Yeah.
I'm down with that game.
That's going to be a good game.
I'll lock some red zone for
Denver
that game.
coming off a loss, too. That's going to be a good game.
Well, damn it, they play same time as the Cowboys, so I don't know how much I'm gonna see.
Well, I mean, if I fall asleep, I'll flip over and see what my Broncos are doing. Lions at Ravens Monday night. The Lions are about to be
I like
1-2.
that.
One of those teams is about to be 1-2.
Shoot, you're right. The Ravens did lose to Buffalo
Yeah.
week 1.
We're gonna have a 1-2 Detroit or Baltimore. Probably Detroit.
Baltimore's at home.
Yeah.
What's the line on that game?
that?
Book.
4.5, right?
Wow.
4.5?
Yeah.
I'm taking the
Whoa.
Ravens. I'll take the Ravens to win then. They give
Yeah,
you
but
3
by-
for the
yeah,
crib.
So, give me the Lions to cover but not win.
And
like-
no Jaden Daniels this week, right?
21-20 Ravens.
21-20 Ravens.
I
Yeah.
think he still plays. But
Who? You think Jaden's going to play?
He's a game time. Who do the Commanders play?
The Raiders.
Okay.
In D.C.
You know what? Am I going to risk Jaden Daniels' long-term health
That's what I was going to
against
say.
the Raiders at
That's
home?
what I was asking.
Who's their backup?
Marcus Mariota.
Are you?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not.
I
You're
might
being.
roll
You're
with
making. You're
Mariota.
making jokes, right?
No.
No, he's right. I think I might let the Hellscape Zone.
Let
Why mess
Mariota
around with a concussion
against the Raiders?
kid? If we can't beat the Raiders at home with Marcus Mariota, we're a little further. We got work to do.
I didn't even.
But
know
I don't
that.
want to ruin Jaden Daniels.
Remember when we had them forever linked? Speaking of Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota, now they're both just backups.
I know.
This is a tough spot. It's a tough position.
It's
I hate
almost
that
like-
for us to keep saying
Yeah,
that.
I know. It's
But these
almost
guys
like-
were in a natty together.
Yeah. It's almost as if like the quarterback position's really difficult.
Yeah.
And we just shit on guys. Oh, he sucks.
Yeah, like we
Oh,
don't.
he's a bust.
Right.
The only quarterback I've seen so far that sucks ass is Arch Manning.
Uh-oh.
Everybody else is busting their ass doing what they can do because they don't have mechanic
Uh-oh.
issues. It's a hard position. It's so hard to play as it is. You don't have good mechanics and you have bad confidence.
yeah,
You
also.
can't be playing. Not to segue to college just yet, but yeah, I'm looking forward to Monday night and Cowboys Bears and a couple of other games, Eagles and Rams, and that's about it. More looking forward to the college Saturday, but NFL, there's some decent games. Here in a couple of months or so, we'll know who the legit good teams are, and I'll be able to tell you that. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that game more than some.
Yeah. And last bit of gumbo.
Yes, sir.
Josh Allen
Mm-hmm.
has an 11 game home win streak versus division opponents.
Okay.
Okay. There's only one active quarterback with a longer streak than him.
Against the division.
Division opponents at home.
Division opponents at home. Only one guy has a longer
That's
streak.
active.
Currently active.
Right.
Against the division. Okay. Has a longer streak than Josh Allen's?
Longest home win streak versus division opponents.
Wow. I guess I want to say Patrick Mahomes.
Good guess, but no, it is Dak Prescott with 17.
Wait. Dak's won 17 straight division games at home.
Longest home win streak versus division opponents from 2017 to 25.
They beat the Commanders last year.
At the crib, if he played,
Okay.
keep in mind, Dak's hurt
he
sometimes
didn't
too.
play that second game.
There's
My bad.
sometimes he
Well,
didn't play, but he has a 17. Only person better than him is Tom Brady with 20.
He's the greatest regular season quarterback in Cowboys history.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's
No,
what he-
I'm
that's
just
what he-
saying.
that's fine.
I saw that pop up on my
And he's
TV
playing
last
great.
night. I was like, oh, I'll
Yep.
bring that to the show.
He's playing great. Playing absolutely great. All right. It is in the building, presented in part by
Who?
Jay Ribaldo.
What's up, Jay?
Big Jay, the official real estate man of In the Building. Appreciate you, Jay. As always, Jay Ribaldo remains our guy here on In the Building. If Rudy, I, or Jose are in the market for housing we're going to go to Jay, and we recommend that you do too. We've had so many satisfied members and subscribers to In the Building in the last year and a half doing business as a show with Jay. He's our OG guy. He was there from the very beginning. This is our real estate guy, 210-887-1081. He works out of the Keller Realty family tree, but he's an independent man. It is the Ribaldo Realty Group. The email, it is jribaldo at kw.com. jribaldo at kw.com. Jay.
What's up, Jay? Y'all get started. Jay and Russ need to link up too.
Oh, they could
Because
give
Jay's
each other
selling homes.
business.
You're
You're
know
looking
what I
for
mean?
roofs. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. All
They
right.
need to,
Shall we
they need
get
to link
violent?
up? Let's
We get a little
punch
violent?
somebody.
Let's
Who
get a
you
little
want to punch?
violent up here. Let's do it. It's time for people I want to punch on In the Building here on Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for People I Want to Punch on In the Building.
Now we're getting good.
Only taking a year.
All right. Who you punching today, sir, and why?
Gosh. I'm going to punch me for waiting so long. And I am a huge Brad Pitt fan. I'm mad at myself because it was so awesome. I'm mad I took so long to watch F1.
He saw it. You've seen F1, haven't you, Bouquet?
I haven't.
Okay.
but-
You have
You
not?
haven't?
No, I have not.
Because when it came
gonna
out, you
beat
were all,
your ass.
yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. When we came out, you're like, oh my God, yeah, I watched the show on Netflix and blah, 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 woo, woo, woo.
You've not seen F1, the movie?
No, I haven't even seen
Well,
the
punch
Fantastic
Bookie
Four.
too then.
Punch yourself. Come here and get on your knees and choke yourself. Come here.
What?
That wouldn't be
Come
the-
here. Come and
wouldn't be
choke
the first
yourself.
time.
He said, see, when you told him to come get on your knees, he got
I
excited.
went 6 to
He
midnight.
got excited.
Yeah, blood flow happened.
Well, welcome to the party.
Yeah, man, a great film. Well,
Pretty
well,
good.
look, I'm not going to say great film. It was kind of predictable or whatever, but it was so well shot. I love the way they shot it
Yes.
and pull back the curtain. I'm not an F1 fan. I know Lewis Hamilton and the other guy.
Max Verstappen.
I know Verstappen. I know their names. I know it's Ferrari and McLaren or Ferrari and Benz or whatever the hell. But I don't know. I didn't know it was so much science. And they're just looking for a 1/10 of a second. And let's move this fender and get wind resistance and 3-second pit stops and intense
Formula One
rich people shit.
makes NASCAR look like go-kart racing on Saturdays.
Well, NASCAR, when
Putt,
you
putt.
watch F1,
It's
you
like
kind of
putt, putt,
realize
putt, putt.
NASCAR is bumper cars.
Yeah.
It's bumper cars at the carnival.
NASCAR is
NASCAR's cool too.
NASCAR is Major League Soccer here in America. It's Miami, it's Inter Miami. It's
You
LA
call it NASCAR
Galaxy.
MLS?
It is MLS of auto racing in the world. It's MLS.
Damn.
Formula One is English Premier League.
That's that Monaco shit.
Actually, Formula One is basically it's the Champions League. It's the 4 best teams from all the major leagues in the world. Like you took the top 4 soccer teams from English League, top 2 or 3 teams from La Liga, top 2 or 3 teams from
Oh, yeah, what's
Serie
the
A,
name? Yeah.
top 2 or 3 from what is the Parisian or Bundesliga, and put all them in one league. That's Formula One. The elite of the elite of the elite. It's Top Gun is what it is. And I am into it as much as I can be as an American.
I can't be. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and watch a
One of
5-hour
my
race.
twins keeps me updated on how we're doing. I'm Team McLaren,
Okay.
and we're running away with basically winning everything this year. After years of struggling to stay up with Ferrari,
So is it
And
just who has the
Mercedes.
most money then? Is
No.
it really that good of a
No,
sport
it's
if
who-
it's who has the most money?
No, man. I mean, they're all billionaires. They're all owned by sheiks and trillionaires. I'm
Yeah.
surprised Elon doesn't own a Formula One team.
It used to be like that more, Rudy, but they put like a salary cap basically.
Yes.
Like the
Oh.
last
It's about
year, 2 years
quality.
ago.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
See,
I don't like salary
And
caps.
what I love about Formula One is, like they don't go to Talladega or Denton.
No, they go to frickin'
They
Monaco.
go to Monaco and they go to Dubai and Tokyo and the Vegas Strip. Austin, as a matter of fact, our race is coming
Austin.
up.
Hector
It's so
says,
wine and cheesy. You'd love being a fan if you were to get into it. If we took you to a race,
if I would go,
you'd fucking
see,
you'd
that's
have
what
a
I'm saying.
blast.
I'm like that
You'd
with
have a blast.
hockey.
'Cause you
I
gotta
want to
get
go.
dressed up.
Yeah, but an hour and a
Yeah,
half. What Hector says, the race is about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Dude.
NASCAR is 4 or 5. I'm not doing that.
No.
Really? Only less than 2 hours. Wow.
Are you sure about that, Hector?
I didn't know that either.
But
I
yeah, so
don't
punch
want-
me for taking so
They can
long.
be a lot. They're way shorter than NASCAR.
I had no idea.
And I want to let somebody into my top 5 favorite actors. I want to put him in here.
Damson Idris, the kid that played.
No, I
the
like
partner.
him. I like
He
him.
was great.
I liked him in Snowfall.
I see. I've only seen him
never
in
seen
F1.
Snowfall?
I've only seen him in F1.
Okay,
yeah.
no, he's a good actor. Javier Bardem.
Oh, dude, he's a legend.
He's in my top 5.
Have you seen No Country for Old Men?
1,000 times every time it comes on.
Jesus.
He was also good in Dunes.
Jeez.
He was great in Dunes as well too.
Bardem.
He's a badass. He's in my top 5.
I like how you say dunes.
Well, how was I supposed to say it?
Just dune.
Oh, okay.
But it's funnier when you dunes.
Hey, F off.
Take a look at my crotch.
Dunes.
Dunes. It is just Dune. My bad. You could
Is it
fucking
Jason
smart ass.
Momoa in Dune too? I've not seen the Dune.
You haven't seen Dune?
I haven't seen the Dunes.
I've seen 1 and 2. I can't wait for 3 if they do
Technically,
it.
Rudy was correct because there's 2 of them. So the
Thank
plural
you.
version is the Dunes.
See?
Have you seen
So
the Dunes movie?
I didn't say it was wrong. I just said it was funny. That's it. Dude.
So punch me for taking so long, and punch Buki for not even watching it, but knows all the rules and shit, but hasn't even seen the movie.
Weird.
And Brad Pitt's a badass.
So weird. Oh my God! Like
Such a
well,
badass.
I told you, Robert Redford just died this week. He was the Brad Pitt of the 70s. Brad
Yes.
Pitt is the Robert Redford of the 90s and 2000s. That's my dude. I love Brad fucking Pitt. He's so underrated and so.
Yeah. Who you punching?
I want to punch Kawhi Leonard, my ex-husband.
Why are you punching your ex-husband?
Not only,
Orlando would advise against this, but go ahead.
not only did he set the Spurs back 5 years, probably going on 8 now,
Yeah.
he has fucked up the NBA. Because so I read that we talked about this long piece that ESPN dropped yesterday on Mickey.com
Okay.
on Kawhi and his relationship with the Clippers, which pretty much now is over. They want to get rid of him so badly.
Is that the word?
So badly.
But who's taking that contract?
No one. They're stuck with him.
Yeah, unless you're just going to
They've
pay
literally
him to leave.
They have now allegedly. There is so much evidence that they have committed so much fucking crime and circumvention of the rules just to appease that little bitch ass Kawhi Leonard. It's ridiculous. And it's funny that it's the Clippers because they're just a leech team in the NBA anyway. So I read the whole thing. What a menace the Clippers are. And hell, there's more this morning. This Pablo Torre has more this morning. So, Steve Ballmer, he invested $50 million in this company called Aspiration
Mm-hmm.
that was never meant to be a legit company. They created a company on paper to pay Kawhi Leonard for a no-show job in order to give him more money to entice him to become a Clipper to begin with. Because remember, he was working the Clippers and the Lakers against each other. And the Lakers got put out. They were like, you know what, fuck off. Just go to the Clippers. Go be a Clipper. Because they wanted like 10% ownership. And Jeannie Buss is like, no, get the fuck out of here. My father spent his entire life
Yeah.
running the Lakers. I'm not going to give you 10% of my daddy's company. Fuck off.
But I
Yeah.
will sell
How
it to the
arrogant
Dodgers.
are you?
But I will sell it to the Dodgers owner, right?
Well, yeah, and she got $10 billion.
She got 10 B's, baby.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna give some player. So Pablo Torre today, because Ballmer's like, I got duped. He's acting like a victim too. Steve Ballmer, the owner. That $50 million. I didn't even. Barely even know what that was for. Shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know. You just randomly invest $50 million. Get out of here.
And you know how we could fix all this,
Get
right?
out of here.
The easy fix is this. You wouldn't have the Knicks and the Warriors and the Clippers moving money around and paying guys if there was just no salary cap.
I agree.
If we didn't, I mean,
I
again, I'm
agree.
not absolving the Clippers of wrongdoing because there's rules, and when there's rules set, you got to follow them.
That's correct.
But they wouldn't have to do like Ballmer has a gazillion dollars.
Major League Baseball
Should not be a salary cap, and they wouldn't be hiding
couldn't
money.
agree more. Major League Baseball is the only major sports league in America that's not communist.
Yeah, watch out. That might
Actually
change soon.
capitalist. Although the commissioner would like to make
Let me
it
tell you why
communist.
that's not going to happen. Because the Baseball Players Union is the best damn union on the planet, and they will sit.
Not close.
It ain't
They
even
are
close.
They're the team.
They ain't having it, and they will not
yeah,
play.
they're Jimmy Hoffa.
I hope you guys are right. There's not going to be a baseball season next year.
Shohei
No,
Ohtani
that's
and the Mike Trouts of the Mookie Betts of the world,
Yep.
they'll pay the 18th guy
Mhm.
through 25th guy. Hey, we're going to hold out. But you guys, I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you got
Yeah.
your money.
So here's
NFL's like, hey, man, just take that shit, sign it, man. I need my bread.
Here's what Pablo Torre's saying. So Ballmer's like, I didn't even know that $50 million was gone. Basically acting like he's a victim too. So, according to Pablo Torre, the Clippers said that they cut ties with this company aspiration during the 22-23 season.
Okay.
But Steve Ballmer personally invested another $10 million with 14 games left in that season when the company was falling apart.
Mike, what's so stupid about it? I do it for Steph.
So he wound up putting 60 in there.
I do it for Steph. I do it for LeBron. I don't get doing this for Kawhi.
Because they're the Clippers and they're desperate for relevancy.
That's
in
what
their
I
own
don't get.
town.
Like Kawhi, and I think Kawhi has game when he's healthy, but I'm not gonna put my team at risk for him. I
Desperate
do it for
relevance.
Steph, because Steph moves the needle, and Steph has made them $1 gazillion. Kawhi, I'm not doing that, and I like Kawhi.
I hate Kawhi. All right. Since 2019, the Clippers have been sued twice for tampering allegations involving Kawhi. The Clippers have been fined at least twice, 7 figures, for rules violations involving the handling of Kawhi.
Why?
3 separate investigations involving Kawhi, including this latest one of the no-show job.
Okay.
All for a dude who has played in only 58% of the games since he's been
Only
in LA.
58.
Yeah, who demanded that in order to go to you must trade for Paul George, my buddy, which they're like, okay.
They did it, and he walked out.
And what do they? Yeah, did. And what do they get? What do they give for Paul George? Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and 5 number 1 fucking picks, and who just won the championship?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
OKC. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. The Clippers now have 40-year-old Chris Paul on their roster,
Bradley Beal.
90-year-old Bradley Beal, 36-year-old James Harden, 37-year-old Brook Lopez, and busted Kawhi Leonard, who they're stuck with for 2 years. And you're right. Who's going to take him on in free agency in 2 years? Nobody. In 5 years, Ballmer won't be the owner. They'll be the worst team in the league with no number 1 draft picks because they've shipped them all out.
Damn.
All that for one effing spoiled ass brat. F Kawhi Leonard. Punch him.
With all that said, I would still retire his jersey.
Oh, you just can't.
I
Is he going to show up?
Only because he has the Finals MVP, and
They
we have
boo
Wemby
him.
because of him.
They would boo him.
He's
I
responsible for Wemby.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No.
If he doesn't blow this shit up, we never get Wemby.
I would rather him not blown it up. And Wemby ain't done shit yet versus
Well,
Kawhi
hey,
Leonard.
Now, you set a bar there. You set a bar there, sir. He is solely responsible for us getting Wemby.
Oh, my God. Okay.
So when we win the title
That's
with
like
Wemby,
saying, I found out my wife was eating my neighbor's ass and blowing him, banging my neighbor for 10 years, and so we got divorced. But then I found this really sweet woman now that I've got. It ain't her that helped me. I'm not going to thank my ex-wife because I found a better girl. She still cheated on me with my brother for 10 years in the Navy. Sorry to be so sexually graphic.
You
It's
don't
early in
have
the morning.
you don't have Miss Durant if not for some unfortunate
You are
shit.
right, because I took a horrible situation
And made it something.
and I
nice.
made lemonade. Yes, God brought that woman to me, but I'm not going to call my ex-wife and thank her because I have Nina.
You
in
like,
my
hey,
life.
man, I just want to thank
No.
you.
Just want to say thank you. Yeah, thank you for all that. I would have never met Nina otherwise. Which
Yeah.
that's true, but she don't get credit.
Yeah, I know.
That's me making the best of a situation. The Spurs had to tank for 5 fucking years to even get Wemby.
And Wemby ain't done shit.
And by the way, he ain't in the. That's my phrase of the year, Archie Manning. He ain't even pissed to drop yet.
Yeah.
See if he can't win 40 games and finish a season.
Who's the second best player on the Spurs?
Fox.
Over Castle?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who cares?
Castle's
Win 45
gonna-
games.
Who
Win
cares?
45 games.
Devin Vassell's the second. He's the leading scorer. I don't know. Do you consider
Oh,
him?
F that.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Luke Cornett.
Maybe.
You're trolling.
Sure,
Don't
maybe.
answer that fool.
Sure.
Orlando Kell.
By the way, when the fuck are the Spurs going to start making some statues here?
They're
Never.
never going to do that. I've
Never.
only seen De'Aaron Fox for 12 games and he got hurt. So I don't know. Then before he got hurt, he had trouble with chemistry because he was trying to fit in the
Yeah.
last part of the season. I have no idea,
Me
man.
neither.
I do know that Orlando Kell should be the person that we all use when we get divorced. If we need a family lawyer at any time in our lives, and I actually had to get a lawyer at post-divorce, to change visitation on the decree. Or, I have a hearing next week. Not to pull back my personal curtain too much.
Damn.
Things change. People make different money. People move. They get a new job. The kids grow up. These kind of things. Orlando's there to maybe come back after a divorce and change a decree, to alter it. You can do that.
Yeah.
Adoptions, whatever. Whatever. Divorces, adoptions, family issues. That's Orlando Kell. 210-775-4995. You can email him, orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. orlandokilllaw@gmail.com. I was talking to Orlando a lot yesterday. He's a Longhorn.
What's his thoughts on Archie?
Fucking Horns will be lucky to go 6-6.
Really?
Kell's got the Horn 6-6. He's on the
Is
ledge.
the house burning in Austin? What? Hey, man, y'all
Here's
calm
Orlando.
down.
Here's a big old ledge looking down into the abyss. And here's Kell on the wall looking down.
Are the
Kell's
horns?
about to
Hey,
jump.
Horns. Where's?
Kell's
Let me
about to
do
jump.
Mike
Where's
Bookie.
Rudy's
Where's my camera? Hey, horns. Calmate, way.
Hey.
Calmate, way. Your coach is just a liar.
He's a liar.
He's just a liar,
He's
dude. He's
hurt.
hurt. Why? Fuck. Calm down. Orlando, get away from the ledge. What are you all doing?
Yeah, relax. It's going to be fine. We're going to find out he's actually hurt, and in 3 weeks he's going to have to get ulnar collateral ligament replacement surgery or something.
No, what's gonna happen
Everything's
is
fine.
what's gonna happen is at some point Sark's gonna have to realize, okay, I'm gonna have to sit him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna find out that the guys behind him are just as good, and then Sark's job really starts.
Well, that's fine. Play the guy behind you. That's what happened with Chris Sims and Major Applewhite.
Yeah.
Chris Sims had all the talent. Major had all the balls. And
That was
they
Mac.
needed
Mac
balls.
was a politician.
That was all Mac. Yeah.
Mac was a
We're going to
politician.
see. This is a mass. I've said it all week. This is a massive 3-week stretch here for Sark and Arch. I saw this morning. Tim Tebow has reached out to Arch. Because
What did he pray for him?
yeah, he laid hands on him. No, just basically, I believe in you, and gave him some advice on getting through the bullshit. Tebow had massive pressure. He was kind of Arch-like when he came out of high school, and had all this massive pressure, and won back-to-back national championships. And Tim Tebow is a fucking cult hero for everybody. Charlie Ward reached out to Arch this week. Charlie in '92, he was Mr. Hotness, and the latest great thing at Florida State. Got benched halfway through the season, lost his job. Came back, won the job the next year, and he won the Heisman. So Charlie and Tebow both reached out just to say, hey, dude, hang in there, young fella. But that's where we are now, where guys are having to reach out to him.
Quarterback
to help
fraternity,
him
man.
out, man.
That's sad.
That just goes to show you that a lot of this with Arch it's up in the head. I just wonder if he's lost it forever. Can he regain that confidence? I don't know, man. He's been worse than any quarterback I've ever seen in my 50 years watching Texas play football. Just mechanically, even,
Garrett Gilbert, worse than that.
Yeah.
Damn.
You put what he did against UTEP and you just show the film and don't tell anybody who that is. That's not a guy that you're giving a scholarship to play quarterback at a major college. And he's supposed to be your number 1 pick next year in the NFL draft. That's incredible.
No, that's
How
not
he's
happening.
fallen in 3 weeks.
Unless something
It's
changes.
so bad. It's just so bad. All right, show brought to you in part by Texas Cheer Liquor, the official liquor store. In the building is Texas Cheer Liquor. There are 7 locales spread out all over this area, from deep south side on I-90 headed way west all the way up north side. Hell, up into Barney. So from Barney to I-90, there are 7 Convenient locations of Texas Cheer Liquor, and at all of them, you go in there and you mention us in the building, and you get yourself a 5% discount. All right, you mentioned seeing Formula One. Have you or Anna or both of you heard of or watched on Netflix the docuseries called Unknown Number?
That the catfish thing?
Have you seen it?
No.
Okay, dude. I don't normally come in here and recommend it's not a chick show, but it's stuff that chicks like. Have you heard of this Unknown Number?
Yeah,
Bouquet?
I've seen it.
Oh, he's seen it.
It's
Yeah.
It's
Hell
about
yeah.
this girl in high school, and she's having issues with her boyfriend somewhere in the middle of the countryside of Upper Michigan, middle of fucking nowhere. And they start having issues, and someone starts harassing this girl about the boyfriend she's with, and it's just terrible stuff.
But don't give too much away.
No, just the stuff that this person who's stalking this poor girl, basically telling her it'd be better if you just commit suicide, and got all up in this girl's head, mess with this girl. They're switching cell phone providers, they're blocking these numbers, and this person keeps on finding this girl and stalking her. Then starts stalking the boyfriend. Starts like texting him anonymous numbers, like spying on him in the town. Like, I saw you at HEB today. And you bought carrots and chocolate milk.
I like it. I'm down.
Freaking their ass out. And the twist in this, I have not had my mouth drop.
Ms. Duran made you watch this? Because I know you didn't watch this on your own.
No, she had it on and I couldn't stop watching it. And I have not been this, are you fucking kidding me, mouth drop since The Sixth Sense, when I found out the little boy was that Bruce Willis was a ghost the whole time. Spoiler alert, Bruce Willis was a ghost the whole time. I have not been that stunned watching anything on TV since I have been when I watched the other night. Unknown Number.
Did you enjoy it, Book?
Dude.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was hilarious at the end.
Man.
But, I'm a fucked up person.
That's a freaking weird.
It was so funny.
He owns it.
It was funny.
At least he owns it, man. At least he owns it.
Yeah.
All right, Mo in Chicago is in here.
Who?
Mo in Chicago.
All right, he's going to the game.
This is the dude he sent me video last week.
Okay.
He had the sweet seats.
When he was, okay, gotcha.
Catching up on yesterday's show and all the Bears talk we did, I agree with everything y'all are saying about the Bears. A lot of the blame belongs to Ryan Poles, the GM.
He sucks.
When hiring Poles, the process was a shit show to begin with. He's had 4 draft classes and not one produced a Pro Bowler. You imagine that? 4 draft classes,
He sucks.
not one good player. Jerry ain't never gone no 4 drafts without one good player. Just saying. He has a 7th round pick now playing left tackle for F's sake, and they have the nerve to draft a tight end in the 1st round this past draft.
Do y'all remember my reaction from that draft?
You hated him.
I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Says, I love this team.
Yeah.
Says, I love this team, but I don't know why. That's because you're Chicagoan, Mo. I believe in Ben Johnson. None of this is his fault. He inherited a shit show. Now he has to figure out how to turn it around. Not sure who can save this dysfunctional franchise.
Dude.
Well, would you rather be the Cowboys or that?
The Cowboys.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you got to think about this. When you break it all the way down, Blackhawks, Cubs, Sox, Bulls, Bears, it's unfortunate that the best city in America, I've said it, the best city in America has that as its pro sports scene.
Awful.
I'd rather be the Cowboys.
Awful. Give me the Cowboys. Jerry Jones
I'd rather
is a
be
better
the Rangers.
GM than Ryan
I'd rather be the
Poles.
Stros.
Absolutely.
I'd rather be the Mavericks.
Highly unfortunate.
Are you guys gonna do a mayor's bet?
A what?
A mayor's bet. It's
What, Cowboys, Bears?
Oh, Cowboys, Bears. I don't know. Rudy's a Cowboy fan too.
Yeah.
Do you think the Bears are going to win the game?
No.
I mean, it's a 1-point line.
I can give you some. You ain't going to do that, are you? You going to take the 1?
So you just take money line. Yeah, Cowboys are favored by 1 point.
We do straight ups if we're going to do something. We do straight ups. Loser buys coffee Monday.
Shinobli's in here correcting you. Chicago's the best city in the world.
I haven't been
Not
around the
not
world.
America.
I haven't been around the world, Shinobi.
That's debatable, Shinobi. But
Yeah.
Chicago's a fight
Loser
fan.
buys a coffee. I'll buy Mike a London Fog if the Cowboys win.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You get me a black coffee from somewhere.
I'm
for
going
a
to feel
buck.
guilty because the Cowboys should win this game.
Yeah, who cares?
That's a
Okay.
1-point line. Oh my god, this is gonna be a close
What
game.
does the line have to do with what's going to
That's-
actually
he
happen?
lives with a line.
It's a close game. I mean, it's gonna be a close game probably.
He don't even know who wins.
What was
games.
the
He just
line
knows
for
who
the Bears
covers.
Lions?
6.5, something like that.
All right. It's,
Yeah, but we'll see.
Who
It's gonna
can't,
be
don't give a
close
shit
game.
who wins. It's about who covers.
Yeah.
That's
we
Bouquet's
found that
line.
out with our Pub Sports
That's
brothers.
Bouquet's
They don't
line.
get. They don't have teams.
No, the first week of the Jets season was great. They lost, they covered, and Justin Fields played well. It was perfect.
Correct.
New York or Chicago, Mike? The chat. We got the chat rolling.
What's that?
You've been to both. You like New York better or Chicago better?
New York City.
You like New York better than
Oh,
Chicago?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Is it
Chicago.
the food? Is it the vibe? Is it the buildings? What is it?
Ain't no place like New York. Ain't no place like New York. There's no vibe. There's no.
Interesting.
It's just a vibe. It's a vibe, man.
that's fair.
New York City for me. I love Chicago. New York, give me New York.
All right.
I've been to London, give me New York. I've not been all over. I've not been all over the world. I've been to a lot of places in the world, but like not major cities.
Yeah.
Like I've been to Paris. I mean, I've been to France, but never Paris.
How
you
did
know?
that happen?
I wanted to go to northern France and see World War
You
II
didn't want to be.
sites.
You didn't want to be typical tourists. You go to Paris anytime. You're like,
I
let me go
would go
really
to
go
Paris.
visit the country.
Right. So in 2008, how about this for nerd shit? So I'm a big World War II buff,
I
or I
know.
used to be as a younger man. So back in 08, I planned this whole trip where it was like a D-Day trip. I wanted to take the same route that the Allies took from England to France.
That's some nerd. That's different level.
So what
nerd
we
shit.
did was I went to a town called Portsmouth, the southern tip of England, right? And then caught a boat and rowed across the English Channel like a soldier would do to a town called Caen, France, Caen, and then rode a train into the country to Omaha Beach. Col du Mer is the name of the town.
Interesting.
And
Trip.
I spent 3 days hiking northern France and checking out
Like
beaches
where
our guys landed and began the
it's culture.
the saving of France. Fell in love with a waitress at this little place called Guillaume's, a restaurant
What do
in
you
a
mean
little
fell in
tiny
love?
town. Oh my god, I just fell in love with her. I almost didn't come home.
Wait, you were in between relationships at this
Oh
time?
no, my wife was at the hotel.
Oh.
She didn't want to go. I'm like, okay. I almost called her.
Yeah.
You've seen Harlem Nights,
Yeah.
right? Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, it's Daddy. Put Mama on the phone. Hey, yeah, it's me. Yeah, I just want to let you know that I ain't never coming home no more. So take it easy. Click.
Look, David says he wants to do that trip.
Yeah, it's great. I went to the cemetery. Yeah, like we have an American cemetery there above Omaha Beach, up on top of the hill.
Nice. Well,
And
not
it's just
nice.
a bunch of American buried
died
American
there.
kids. Yeah, man. So, and I'll tell you this one last thing, since I didn't mean to sidetrack on this.
It's fine.
Those little towns, I got emotional when I didn't know this was a fact. There's 3 little towns back to back to back. A little town called Bayeux, Bayeux, very Frenchy.
Very
These
Frenchy.
3 little towns that were the first to get liberated on D-Day. Every single house in those towns to this day, in the window or in the front yard, has a French flag and an American flag flying in their yard. French people.
All of the houses.
To this day, everybody in those towns flies an American flag
Because it's part of their freedom.
and appreciation. So how about that? That's kick ass. And I know French people get a bad reputation. The Parisians do in Paris. I've never been to Paris.
Yeah.
I had the time of my life in northern France. That being said, New York City is the best city I've ever been to. But I would still like to go to Paris. I would like to go to Barcelona, Madrid.
Never been there.
I'd
either.
like to go to Phuket, Thailand, maybe Bangkok, some of the other, like Hong Kong. There's so many cities I've not been to. So.
Oh God,
But
that's
the-
I can't. I'd be here. I could do a 3-hour show on where I haven't
Yeah,
been.
pound for pound, though, for me, it's
New York,
New York
City.
City. Number 2 is probably Chicago, Illinois. So you're
Gotcha.
asking me to compare, 49ers and Cowboys in the early
The
90s.
90s, right.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're talking TV a little bit, like what guys are watching. I never watch late night shows anymore. I used to back when I could.
Yeah.
I used to watch
I
David
never have.
Letterman.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s with my grandmother. We watched Johnny Carson every single night. And
When you could smoke cigarettes on TV.
Oh, hell yeah. Johnny smoked everything. He tried to hide it. He would cup it with his hand. Whatever, just smoke it. Loved Johnny Carson. Loved David Letterman. When I got a little older into my teen years, I started watching more Letterman. He was kind of edgy. Johnny was for older people, middle American, conservative Americans, and Letterman was New Yorker and edgy and blah, blah, blah.
Leno?
And didn't watch
Really?
a lot of loved Conan O'Brien. Loved Conan back when he was on cable, but have not watched any of that shit in years. I've never watched Fallon.
I watched Arsenio.
Kimmel. Watched Arsenio.
I love
Absolutely.
that show,
Watched Arsenio. But, times change and television changes. And I don't remember the last time I decided I'm going to watch Jimmy Kimmel tonight. I don't remember the last time I'm like, I'm going to watch Stephen Colbert. I'm going to watch Jimmy Fallon, Seth Meyers, whoever.
No.
Now, I'll see clips of their shows when they go viral.
I don't watch
they have a celebrity on. They say something controversial, blah, blah, blah. I might see clips. I don't know. Derek Jeter's going to be on tonight. Cool. I love Derek Jeter. I'll watch the segment. Sorry, Jose. Didn't mean to trigger you with Derek Jeter. But did y'all see this week where Trump bitched to Disney, who then bitched to ABC, who then bitched to the producers, and they have suspended Jimmy Fallon's ass
I saw it,
indefinitely.
I mean,
that show's been taken off the air.
It's taken
indefinitely.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy, he wasn't mocking Charlie Kirk's death.
No, he wasn't.
He was mocking Republicans that in his mind have used Charlie's death to basically fuel their own political gain.
Bingo.
Saying that they're faking their grief. That pissed off Trump something off. I think Trump's legitimately tore up about Charlie Kirk's death.
Well, he played the clip when they asked him about Kirk.
I do think he's tore up.
Oh, look. And he says, I'm pretty tore up about it. But look, we're building something that we were supposed to build at the White House. Kimmel played that.
Right.
And it made Trump look really bad.
Like, it's just part of your news cycle. Right. Have y'all seen the new thing we're building?
Yeah.
But that's Trump. That's just probably as sympathetic as Trump can be. And this goes back to what I told Bouquet last week. This is perfect timing. You can say anything you want to in this country, and your employer can react any way they want to after you say it. They can't throw you in jail, but they damn sure can fire your ass. And I don't think Kimmel's going to be allowed back. I think he's donezo.
No, they've told him he can apologize.
I don't think he'd come back.
I don't think Jimmy may just say, fuck you, I'm not going
I wouldn't
back.
apologize.
Yeah.
Because, it's who cares? At this point, he can go do his own thing.
I'm surprised it's taken Kimmel this long to get yanked off the air. He has spent 10 years, all of his entire monologue every single night, from what I know of, is nothing but Trump bashing.
I don't know.
At some point, does that not get old?
I don't watch
it. It is what it is. And Kimmel's the one that got really, he and Colbert, basically their whole monologues bashing President Trump. And it just gets, whether you hate Trump or not, it's the same shit every night. It's just Groundhog Day. But we got over 200 teachers alone in the state of Texas currently under investigation by the Teachers Association for talking shit on social media.
I haven't had that done.
But we had a news anchor up in Illinois near Chicago. She got fired for actually being sad about Charlie Kirk. So you can't say anything about Charlie Kirk right now. Your employer is going to fire your ass if you work in the media. And I don't know. America is not nearly as free as many of us think it is. It never really has been. Jimmy the Greek Snyder got fired in 1990.
We said, look at that little monkey run.
No, that was Howard Cosell.
Okay, wait. I get them mixed up.
Jimmy the Greek's the one that said they got to talking about why African Americans are the predominant athlete in football, and Jimmy's take was it's because of slavery, and their bodies just developed that way because their ancestors were very athletic because they were all slaves.
I believe that to some extent.
That's what Jimmy the Greek said.
I believe that to some extent.
You know what? And there's a lot of people right there with you on that. There's data that might even suggest that. And Jimmy
I
got
want him-
shit canned in 1989 from the Today Show on NFL Today. Dun, 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 with Brent Musburger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people get censored. We've been censoring motherfuckers since day one.
Damn, I don't even remember that because I got one of my best friends, 6'3", size 14, stays ripped year round no matter what he eats. And I always tell him, like, I probably told him a month ago, like, damn, bro, like your slave genes are amazing. Like I tell him that all the time. Like, yo, how? Like I'm like seeing him eat like shit, but you always have abs.
So when you
size
see
14 shoe, I know he's hung. Like I'm
I
like,
know
bro,
he's hung.
he's got to be.
All
and
that,
I'm like, bro,
all
your
that slavery made his cock bigger
bro,
too.
His slave genes are superior.
Well, hell, I wish I'd have been a slave, or my ancestors
Yeah.
anyway. Golly.
Yeah, I tell him all the time.
So some little skinny, helpless black guy. Well, his ancestors lived in the house.
They were in the house. They were in the house. If you're black and you don't have no athletic ability, your people were in the crib. Y'all wasn't outside.
His great grandpa was Steven from Django.
He was Samuel Jackson. Your dad was your people
He
was Samuel
got
Jackson. Yeah. What's that boy doing up on that neck?
Just again, we are not. You can quote the whole segment if you want. Quote the whole scene.
No,
Go ahead.
I'm good. What's he doing up on that neck?
Your daddy rolling over in his goddamn grave. God. That was a funny story. So Samuel L. Jackson, San Antonio Spurs fan, Samuel L. Jackson. So Quentin Tarantino sent him the script to that character. And Samuel L. Jackson replied to him on email, I want to be Django. And Tarantino's like, dude, you're not fucking Django. We're getting Fox to be Django.
Yeah.
You're going to be Steven. So he's like, all right, send me this script again. So Sam reads it again, and he calls Quentin. He's like, hey, I just read the script every page. You're asking me to play the most despicable black character in movie history. And Quentin goes, yeah. And Samuel goes, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
He wanted the challenge.
You know, he actually tried, Tarantino tried to get Will, but Will wanted to kill DiCaprio. You know, DiCaprio wasn't killed by Django.
Right.
He was killed by the
German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Will said, no, I have to kill. And,
Yeah,
and Tarantino's like, no, I can't. And Will's like, okay, I won't. I'm not doing it. So that's how Jamie got that role, because Will wanted to kill DiCaprio.
And yeah, Quentin don't change shit for nobody.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, everybody. He's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's badass. God, no, it doesn't make sense. Django killing Leo. It's too predictable.
But Django got to burn down Candyland though. So
he did.
You
He got to kill everybody else.
Yeah, he killed Samuel.
Spoiler alert: Django kills everybody else except Leo. Kyler Murray just this week.
What'd he do?
He posted a picture of his dog. He's proud of his big old whatever his dog is.
So funny.
He had a Michael Vick jersey on.
Oh,
It's two pit bulls.
y'all are kidding, right?
And so all these people jumped into his DMs and messages. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Read the room. And Kyler's like, oh, dude, I just love Michael Vick. I didn't think about that. And so Kyler's a massive asshole, a colossal D-bag. I like him as a player, a colossal douche. So there he is. Show that picture to the people. This is an example of, you can say or do whatever you want, but don't get pissed when your employer tells you you're fired over it.
Yeah.
You know, that's America. We're not nearly as free as we like to think we are. You can't just freely say things in this world without repercussion. You may not go to prison over it, but you ain't going to have an employee. So the Cardinals got pissed. You need to issue a public apology.
For real?
Yeah, and he did. Kyler apologized yesterday. So sorry. I did not mean anything by it. See, I might believe him if he just posted the picture of him and the dog. But he posted a picture of him turned around with showing off the jersey. Like, check it out. How do you not know? We all know the connection. You're being a dick. And he's acting like, oh, I didn't mean anything by it. Bullshit, dude. We know what you're doing. And that's the exact same kind of dog that Mike Vick was breeding and fighting. What's it like it's a pit bull brindle mix? Come on, man.
And again,
come on, Kyler.
D-bag. It depends on where you're from, right? I'm not saying that what Mike did was right, but I'm from a place in Tyler, Texas, where dudes fought their dogs.
I know.
You know, and again, I didn't I won't say I didn't know it was wrong. I didn't know he was gonna go to jail for 2 years. Because again, I grew up with dudes that fought their dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was a crazy time.
That was crazy.
Crazy. Andy Reid blessed him though. Once he got Andy's like, man, I really liked you.
Mm-hmm.
Here's $40 million.
How's Norfolk State doing? He's their coach now.
He is their coach. Probably terrible.
Look at Norfolk State's record. I hope they're doing okay.
I'm gonna say 1-2.
Who are they playing? What conference are they?
I think that's HBCU.
Oh, is it Norfolk?
Yeah, Norfolk
okay,
State's
cool.
HBCU.
All right, look up their schedule. How we doing here? Week 1. Go chronologically.
They won.
Well, let me tell you right now, they got their shit pushed in by Rutgers at one point.
Okay, they got their
1-2. I told you.
Pushed in. All right, so they lose to Towson 27-7, beat Virginia State 34-31, and gave up 60 to Rutgers.
They got their shit pushed in.
Hey, they got their shit pushed in.
Do you guys know Deshaun Jackson is a coach right now?
Where?
I'll tell you right now.
Where is Deshaun? Not a head coach.
He's probably some fancy dancy private high school.
Oh no, it's like the same thing that he is.
Where's
Delaware
he at?
State
Delaware State. I didn't know that.
Deshaun Jackson
is the head
the
coach
former Eagle wide receiver
of the Delaware State Hornets.
Huh. From the LA Crips to head coach of, what is it again?
Delaware State.
Delaware State. Okay.
Yeah. I think he's 2-1, I think, as well.
Okay.
Good for
What
him.
conference are they in?
I don't know.
Let me tell you right
Delaware State.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had colleges in the state of Delaware.
They play all these. They're more of a basketball school. They're
Let me see
1
their
and 2.
schedule.
They're in the MEAC.
The MEAC. Okay, very good.
They lose to Delaware and they're the FCS now, so it's not.
Good
a bad
luck to
loss.
Deshaun. He was a stud. God, he was a stud.
He was a
Albany?
dog.
He
He was
led
actually the
Cowboys
first
past
touchdown,
the
Vic, first pass as an Eagle. It's like
That's
70
cool.
yards.
That is
Remember that?
badass.
Yeah.
Vic versus Deshaun Jackson on October 30th.
Oh, they play each other?
Oh, cool.
Yep.
That's badass.
So shout out to him.
Go Norfolk State. I like Mike Vick. I think Mike Vick
He served his say. He did his debt,
he
paid
did
his debt to
time,
society.
and Mike was a good broadcaster. I like Mike Vick. He's grown up a lot.
Yeah.
That's good. Had a great career. God knows he would have been a Hall of Famer had he come out now.
Yeah.
That kind of ability in the NFL now.
Or and had he gave a shit, Mike was just like, I'm just gonna outrun everybody.
Well,
He admitted that he
there was
relied
that.
on his talent.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah.
There was that. Clayton Kershaw has retired. Highland Park's own.
So is this a little chess by Kershaw to announce this right now? Like, hey, let's go back, win one for the Gipper.
I think so. Yeah.
Little win one for the
Yeah, I think
Gipperish.
so. Is he even start for them anymore?
But yeah, today he's been honestly their best pitcher this whole year.
So he'll start
What?
opening day in the playoffs?
No,
way.
he probably won't start game 1, but he will get a start in the playoffs.
No shit. He'll be in the rotation.
Yeah, he's been that good, and on top of him being good,
Mhm.
he's just been healthy, and all the Dodgers have been hurt, like
Yeah.
Blake Snell, Yamamoto.
Yeah.
all those guys.
Are
have been
those
hurt.
guys healthy now, though?
They're getting healthier.
They
yeah.
better
They
hurry.
just started
I
coming
did
back.
see where Dave Roberts was saying he may use Shohei out of the bullpen.
Now, yes, that's
You
the
know what?
ideal
I think
scenario.
that makes sense because then I'm not putting so much wear and tear on him.
That's what Dave was saying.
I can get like, yo, okay, we got a 2-run lead.
Just let
Right.
him close ball.
Retire
games.
6 dudes. real
Or
quick
let
for
him be that 3-inning starter guy. He starts the game and
Yeah.
just goes like 3
Because
innings.
has
or
anybody
whatever.
beaten them 4 times? I know, we got some teams that are playing well, but is anybody beating that?
I
team
don't
4
think the
times?
Dodgers are as invincible this year.
Oh, okay,
They
cool.
I thought
yeah,
they
I'm
were
asking.
going.
I'm
I thought
asking.
they were
Right.
going to be. No, I think baseball's a toss-up.
Yeah, they're the best team in the National League probably, but
Mhm.
like there's 4 games can happen pretty easily. And
That's
yes,
cool.
Billy Morgan today is his last home start.
That's cool.
Kershaw. He plays the Giants too. so
Dallas
that's
is
even
on.
more.
The great Clayton Kershaw. Followed me on Twitter for like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, never knew why. I DM'd him 10 times begging him to come on, but he never replied. I don't think he realized he followed me.
Yeah. It'd be cool if Stafford retired this year too.
That'd be cool. That Highland Park run they had in Dallas, that was a good little run
Yeah.
with Chris Young.
Chris Young was there
he's
too?
now the Rangers GM.
Yeah.
He had a good career in the big leagues.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
Clayton
Kershaw obviously is a Hall of Famer.
Very much so. Pitcher of the generation.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
He's the best pitcher of the generation. Better than
What
Verlander,
generation is
better
this?
than
Who's in
Scherzer,
this generation?
Verlander, Scherzer, Greinke.
See,
He's better than Verlander
think
and
there's
Scherzer?
arguments to be
Yes.
made there for sure.
Not in
I
the
don't-
postseason.
But
But
what do we? So let's count. But let's count the postseason and the regular season and put them all
Then
together.
it's Verlander, then,
It's
right?
Verlander. I would say it's Verlander or Max Scherzer.
I think they all have 2
How do
World
we not
Series.
These are
include the
guys with
playoffs?
multiple World Series titles, and Kershaw's never been a reason why his team won a title because he's not good in the postseason. That's just all there is to it.
He gets them there, though.
He's very mediocre. I know he gets him there. Dak Prescott gets him there too.
Yeah, but
Always comes back to the boys.
What are you
he's
gonna
younger
do?
than
What are
those
you
2
gonna-
guys too.
What are
which
you
is
gonna do? What's that?
unfortunate. He's younger than both of those guys too, Verlander and Scherzer. So
Worst mechanics I've ever seen from a Hall of Fame pitcher who's lucky that he never.
Is that
tore
why
up
he's
his
always
arm.
hurt?
Well, he was hurt a lot.
at the end, yeah.
His delivery is what got him the greatness, so he wasn't going to change his.
How does
delivery.
somebody 6'6" even get into that little ball that he gets
He
into?
does. I don't know. He does. He's a cool dude, though. He seems like
Love
a cool
Kershaw.
guy. Yeah. The Dodgers are so talented. I can't root for them.
No.
They're too talented.
No.
And I
Hell
don't
no.
hate them.
No. It's like rooting for the Warriors when they got KD. Who does that?
I feel front runner.
Yeah.
I can't root for the Dodgers. I don't want to see them win.
Well, that's why he's a Jets fan. Because he just couldn't bring himself to root for Tom Brady.
Yeah.
They were too good.
Exactly.
I guess that makes sense, even though you're from New England, which is weird.
I'm
That's
not
where
from
you-
New England.
Well, Maryland, whatever, they're all the same.
All that corridor is the same shit. You're all weirdos.
In the building, brought to you in part by GC Services, Roofing and Construction. GC, what are we up to? 21.
I'm
Those
looking
boys
for.
are on. Do they have enough manpower? All the jobs we're
Let me
getting them.
see.
God,
got 2
y'all may have
leads.
to hire all the jobs we're getting y'all.
A Russian oligarch
The Russian oligarch.
got 2 leads for him for 20 and 21.
Nice.
Pretty much done deal.
Isn't there a commercial company coming up soon?
Yeah. He says,
I want to.
Russ says in the building's working so much, they might not even take any more bids for a little bit until they get all caught up because in the building is in the building.
Well, I
What you
mean,
gonna do?
or they're going to have to hire more dudes. Sorry, Russ, we'll slow it down. Hey, the word got out. Y'all are kicking ass. You do a great job. Everybody wants to work with our people, and y'all are doing a great job. So it makes sense they're getting a lot of folks. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, though. Thank you for all y'all that have used GC. Continue to do so. This is our roofer, 210-347-0426. Show also brought to you in part by Sammy's Embroidery.
Sammy!
Been shouting out those boys over at the Toyota plant this week who went to Sammy's Embroidery and got sweet hookups. They got hats they're going to get for their department, hats made. I'm trying to get the dude to get shirts too now. Since if you're going to do hats, you might as well do shirts.
Need another team of the week.
Yeah, we do. We need a youth team of the week to feature on the show like we did last week with the baseball team. But this week, shout out to the guys there at the Toyota plant who are the latest group as a company to go over to Sammy's and do some business. Sam's Embroidery, the official logo man of In the Building, 210-824-3900 or samsembroidery.com. Before I run out of steam,
Yeah, what's up?
one more reason to hate the Clippers.
One more reason to hate the Clippers.
So that Mickey piece that I talked about how the
I'm listening.
Clippers they just feel completely screwed by Kawhi because they literally bent the law and the rules for this asshole. So there are 5 current teams in the NBA with a combined 55 first-round draft picks over the next few years. The team with the most number 1 draft picks over the next 3 years are
Teams that have done trades with the Clippers.
Oklahoma City.
They still got picks coming from that
The
shit?
Thunder total have 13 number 1 draft picks in the next 7 seasons, including 3 number 1 picks next year. And 2 of them are lottery protected. So next year, the Thunder may have 2 fucking picks in the lottery. They could win the title again and still be in the lottery because of what Sam Presti has done,
He's a wizard.
not just on the court, but for the future of that club.
He's
I
a
would
wizard.
say no GM in the history of the NBA has done a better job in the last 5 to 7 years than Sam Presti in
No,
Oklahoma.
his eye
Not one.
for what these guys are going to turn into is
Hmm.
unmatched.
By the way, officially, the quickest I've ever been wrong, Marcus Mariota officially playing.
Mariota is going to play?
Yeah, officially
Yeah.
playing. Jaden's out.
Okay, good. That's
Daniel
good for
LaRusso.
them. That's
Yeah,
smart.
that's
I wouldn't
smart.
do that either.
I was wondering why the line was
Thunder
down.
have 13 number ones.
Okay.
Brooklyn currently has 13 number ones coming up too, so tied.
Okay.
The Nets. Sean Marks, he is not the Sam Presti of his club. He don't do a good job drafting.
Okay.
I'm not sure how Sean Marks still has that job. Of course, Utah has 11 ones coming up.
I like it. Even though the kids that get drafted there don't want to
I was going to say good luck to the kids that get drafted there and don't want to be a part of it. The fucking Rockets have 9 number 1 draft picks in the next 4 or 5 seasons.
I forgot.
Those
Is that
assholes.
that's because of Harden, right?
And the Grizzlies.
I don't know.
The Grizzlies have
Oh, the
9
Grizzlies.
number 1s.
Oh, Russ says we'll never stop taking bids. We have plenty of manpower. Okay,
We're
I
messing
read
with
that
you, Russ.
wrong.
And thanks for the $4.99. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Russ. 21 and counting.
Reigning NBA champions.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
3 number 1 draft picks in the next draft.
And they've already taken care of their big 3.
And they've already taken care of. They've already
They
shored
took care
up.
of Chet. They took care
That's
of Jalen.
correct.
They took care of Shaq.
That's correct. So
because they
yeah.
have 13 picks. So they're like, we'll
Correct.
just fill the roster up with a bunch of picks.
right,
because we
bunch
can't
of-
pay
bunch of-
nobody
bunch
else.
of rookies.
Right.
Yeah, a bunch of it. But we'll bring in talented kids, or we'll trade multiple ones for veteran help that doesn't cost us too much.
Great point.
Those assholes. God dang it. Well, there's always. At least we've got Wemby, and he's taller than everybody. So there's that. Just go win 45
Chet
games,
won.
man. All right.
Wemby 0.
Weekend predictions. Guarantee me what's going to happen. I want one Rudy guarantee. I want one Bouquet guarantee too.
I guarantee.
Weekend guarantee. I'm writing this down.
I like this. I like this
Weekend.
bit. Oh,
Guarantee. We come in here Monday. You guarantee what?
I'll filter out the vulgar thing that I was about to say because I had something heinous on my mind just now.
It wouldn't be any different than any other day. Just throw it out there. I don't. Whatever. Pick one.
Well, my pussy is gonna get disgusting on Saturday. That is a guarantee.
You getting drunk is a given. Why are you
that's-
getting drunk this particular?
okay. What's your
Saturday?
guarantee, sir?
The Indianapolis Colts lose to the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh, way to put your balls on the line.
Are you kidding me? A 2-0 team losing to an 0-2 team?
No one's calling the Colts a title contender.
I got my guarantee of the week is
Mm-hmm.
the Mormons humble the Red Raiders.
Utah beats Tech.
They go to bed early. They don't drink.
They just drink milk, which means they're
they're at-
regular. They take a
they're
lot
at
of shits.
home. Texas Tech is feeling themselves. They think they shit don't stink. I got the Utes humbling the Red Raiders. What's yours?
Okay. All right, Jose, you got Titans over Colts. Way to put them up there. All right, just to make it fun, I think Tech scores 40 plus more points and beats
Oh,
Utah.
shit. Well, you do like their quarterback.
I like Texas Tech.
You like Texas Tech? Okay.
Tech scores 40. Well, I'm getting all cocky now.
Yeah, you getting a little cocky,
You
sir.
know what? You know what I fucking hate? Look, first of all, I love Gus Johnson and Joe Klatt. I think they're the
Best, in football, not just college, in football.
in football. I agree.
Football.
I
It's
love
not even close.
Gus and Klatt are the best.
Gus is so good. Klatt is too, but Gus is so good.
I
All
love
their
Gus.
fucking games, though, they get the big noon, which means 11 a.m. kicks.
I hate that.
You know what time they're kicking off in Utah? 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
That's
kickoff,
different for Tech.
man.
That's why I'm taking the Utes.
That would suck as like a student. Ugh.
That would, well, again, though, Rudy's right. 50% of the population's Mormon. They all go to bed at 8:30.
Yeah.
They get up at 4 a.m.
The bar closes at 10.
bar.
Oh my god.
What? The milk bar?
Yeah,
The
Dry
chocolate
County.
shake bar?
They're all hyped up on testosterone. They
What
ain't
they-
fucking nothing.
What? No, they ain't fucking nobody. They take it out on the field against their
And then you got
opponents.
those good old Hawaiian boys. A lot of Samoans and Hawaiians.
Yeah, what a great
Wait,
bit.
what's the word? I don't want to disrespect them. Are they Hawaiians? Are they Samoans? What are they?
Oh, you mean like the entire Pacific
Polynesians?
Islander?
Pacific Islanders.
Polynesians.
Polynesians, Pacific
Yeah,
Islanders.
what a genius bit. So at some point, BYU and like Utah were like,
These are good
okay,
kids.
we got good school going, but we wish our football teams would get better. We ain't going to be able to get black kids from Chicago to convert to Mormonism, though. Here's what we'll do. Let's go to Tonga and Samoa
Right.
and Hawaii and, like Fiji and this kind of shit. and let's force them all to become Mormons, and then we'll get their kids to play football.
That's a
here.
great bit.
Boom, worked out like a charm.
John Smith.
Astros sweep
The great John Smith.
Astros sweep the Mariners.
Well,
Oh, that's your pick? Astros
No, I'm
sweep
asking.
Mariners? They just swept the Rangers. The Astros have moved back into the lead in the division.
Yeah, this division or this series against the two teams
It's
are going
huge.
to
Yeah.
decide the division probably.
All right,
What's
I
your
think-
guarantee?
I think Tech wins and they score 40. I'll stick
All right,
with it.
cool.
Why not?
Let's do it.
All right, Bouquet, if that don't happen, you have to choke yourself in here on the show Monday. I'm
Or
not
some
kidding.
push-ups.
No, you got to choke yourself.
Oh, can
Oh,
you?
God, I have so many
All
vulgar
right, we got to
things
bet
that
on the
happen in my
Lions and the
head.
Bears.
A
I mean, the
coffee.
Cowboys and the Bears. Okay, sounds good. All right, that's it. What are you doing this weekend? Seriously, why are you going to get so drunk Saturday night?
I'm going out on the boat.
He's going to Lake Travis,
Oh
remember?
God, don't get dyed.
Yeah, bro.
definitely
That
try
water's
not to.
dangerous, bro.
Well,
What do you mean the water state?
Well, just in case you get dyed, can you tell that backup dude you got? Make
Yeah.
sure he has all the passwords and stuff in case you do get dyed.
fair enough.
Because we still got to do a show in here on Monday, whether you're alive or dead.
You know, it'll be numbies galore if I died and you guys had a memorial show for me on Monday. That would be the most watched show.
I've probably had 20, 30 moments where I really, really, really felt poor. One of those moments is cruising Lake Travis and seeing 4-story homes on the lake. I was like, damn, I'm
That
really
they only are at in the summer.
I look
Oh,
forward to that.
that they ain't even there. Like, again, I've had moments, but that was one of them.
We cruised down the beachfront Corpus Christi.
Yeah,
and
there
got to
too.
see- Yeah, those houses are all empty too most of the year.
Yeah, they ain't even no one even living in that damn thing.
I
Anyway,
look forward to all of it.
Nuts.
But why is the water dangerous?
because it's water, bro,
Okay. Fair enough.
and you're drunk.
Fair enough.
I'm looking forward to watching Arch.
Yeah, I'm on. It's football season,
Cowboys,
man.
Bears.
Weekends of football.
Yeah, I plan to do some drinking, watch football, and hopefully eat some pizza. What else do you want to do
Literal
on the weekend?
or metaphorical?
Love
I'm
y'all
out.
hard. We'll see y'all in here on Monday. Be good, everybody.
Preferably stank.
Preferably unlocked.